Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. Today we're going to take a look at an architect home remodel. This is the one that Alyssa over at Sims Therapy picked out for me for late October, early November 2020. And actually, I did the last architect homes review, the one before this one, and this was one of the homes in it. So we've had this twice in a row, and I reviewed this one, and Alyssa has as well on her latest one. So this is one of the ones that I had trouble choosing from. I had picked another home. I believe I picked home number 1 last time, but I liked the shape of this one and I had already thought of remodeling it. So I was really glad that she picked this one for me. So you saw the shape of the outside. I think it's rather unique. I like the roof line and all of that. They do have quite a bit going on out here in the front, and you have a lot of plants, you have a lot of patio furniture, and you have some items in here like that lavish table there. And some people don't have those little candle holder decorations. You have a chalet kitchen in here. And I had commented on my review as well that I had no idea that you could just hang that in midair. And I just thought that was funny. You do have one of the silver refrigerators that I like to grab out of architect homes as well. You have one of those coffee tables there. Some people don't have these bookshelves in their games, so that's another thing. You also have that nice barbecue out there, and then that spare room over there is a laundry room. So you also have that Villa White vanity down there just in case you didn't see that. So you come up into a staircase room and kind of just some rooms that don't really have a purpose, and then you have a long hallway which is kind of here for no reason upstairs, and you would think that they would put the stairs there and pop up into the hallway. So when you see my remodel, that's pretty much what I did. And then for the rest of the upstairs, you have just a very large closet that's kind of glassed in, a nice bathroom too, and a living room that's dedicated just to the master bedroom. So as it is, this house is a 1 bedroom, and I really wanted to turn it into a family home and make it a 2 bedroom. So when you see the after, that's what I've done with it. And I just kind of needed to figure out what I wanted to do with all of these little rooms down here. You see they have a little hallway to a bathroom, and then they had the 2 little rooms upstairs that didn't really have much in them. So now you're going to see the after coming up next. There it is before, and here it is after. I had a lot of trouble, and I'll show you in the end of the video why, choosing the exterior, because a lot of different exteriors looked good on this home. I like the way they designed the outside, and really a lot of the exteriors that we have in the game look great on it. I did use 2 of the new chimneys, and I chose this color because I just thought it looked kind of old style. I don't know. I created a brand new patio out here. They have that black and white patio that I just personally don't like, and I've even given her a TV to watch out here, and I left a little bit of grass there. I like to do that. I don't like to make it all patio. And as for that little room that they had as the laundry room, I've turned it into an outdoor kitchen. I wanted to run the counters wall to wall, but for some reason it just would not let me do it, and usually it does, even though there are doors there, but I like it the way it turned out. So you see here where there used to be an interior hallway, I've turned it into a little breezeway, and I'll show you more of that when we go inside. But you come in the entryway here. That's pretty much just how they had it. I had to work with what was here, and then to redecorate it, I put a couple of chairs and a pretty rug and one of the salt lamps. And then next we're going to come into the living room. So you have the fireplace there in the middle, and then on one side you have a pretty buffet table that's decorated nicely, and then a TV in the other corner. And there's a large white sectional here, a coffee table with a beautiful pink flower on it, end table with a lamp, and then I put the bookshelf against the staircase, and I did put the stairs there where I mentioned in the before, because they do go up to that hallway, which you'll see here in just a minute. And I really like this house now. I think it looks like normal people live here. You know, those kind of homes where it doesn't look like an interior designer came in. It just looks like people, regular people like you and me, live in them. And that's what I wanted to do with this house. And you notice the blue striped wallpaper there and the bar stools. I did that in a house a while back, and I really like how those match together. So that was the kitchen and the living and dining area. It is an eat-in kitchen. So you saw this used to be an interior hallway here. I just created a breezeway here so that you can go straight through to the backyard, or you can come through the door here to a small home office. And then this is where I've placed the laundry, because remember it was in the separate room in the back, and I've also added a half bath here. So that's what the downstairs looks like now. I really do like it. I think it's a cute layout. Now we're going to come upstairs and see that was really just an empty space there. I turned that into the staircase room. And now you're going to come into, which is pretty much like an upstairs reading area or living area. And I wanted to use it for that because it's sort of like a connecting room. It connects the master to the only bathroom upstairs, also to the left wing of the house. So you come up the stairs, come through that door, and then you come into this living area where you have a bookshelf and you have that beautiful couch. And I really like how that painting looks over the couch. This was the only place I had to put the master closet. And then in here is the upstairs bathroom. Notice there isn't a door to the master bedroom because I added bedrooms on that little end of the house over there. I wanted everyone to have access to it. And I used a lot of stone in this bathroom, with the stone and the spa items as well as the floor. So through here is that master bedroom. I used one of those large glass doors. That way it's right off the little library / living area. I've done it in blues and kind of tans with dark woods. I've also put one of those little white fireplaces in the corner there by the TV. So now we're going to come back through that little living area and library, through another set of doors here, as you can see. And then you have that little hallway also, that little teeny room right here. I've changed that into a hallway into a twins bedroom. So even though it looks like two rooms, because remember I don't change the walls, I made it for them to share. So I put the bookcase door there to give them the feeling that they live in a hidden little room, and they each have their own little bed there. They have a desk to share. They have an armoire and another clothing unit for their clothes. They had a computer over there. And I just thought, instead of leaving it a one-bedroom home, that would be a great way to make it a family home. So you could even just fit 2 children over there. So that way you could have a family with a mom and dad and 2 kids. It would also make a really cool little 2-part nursery if you wanted to do that. So that's another idea. I like the kitchen. I love the living area, how it turned out. And again, just the house on the whole, because it is a remodel and I had to work with what was here. So it was a lot of fun just to come in and redecorate it. So let's look at where I put everything. I won't be doing the grid since it is a remodel. You saw the entryway there. Here is the living area now, and the new look of the eat-in kitchen with the bar area there. Here's the outdoor living space. She's out there watching TV. You saw the outdoor kitchen. There's a picnic table out there as well, with the sunflowers lining the fence. And then you have that little breezeway, which is what I turned it into, that goes to the home office and the laundry and half bath for the downstairs. Then you come up into that hallway right there, come through this door here to, we'll just call it the library or sitting room. And that joins the bathroom upstairs right here to the master bedroom and closet, as you see right there, and also to the new kids' room over here. And like I said, that would also make a really nice nursery setup, I think. So there you go. That is the remodel for house number 5 for late October, early November 2020. And I also wanted to show you the exterior. So I have it this way, and I had it white before, and I think that looked pretty. It also looks really nice with the lake house exterior on it. So you can see my dilemma with this shape of house, because the original designer did such a good job designing it. This is just one of those houses that you could put so many different exteriors on, even like the stone. I guess it just depends on how you want to redecorate the inside, or if you want to do a theme. Even blue kind of looks cool. Well, maybe not that blue, but blue looks really nice on it. Not the brown. That's too much brown. I suppose if you change the windows and the roof, though, the brown would work. And then you have brick here. and some more stone. I love that older stone too. And then there's that other stone exterior. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, because of the cool shape of the house, just how many things you could do with the exterior. And if you enjoyed this remodel, let me know by leaving me that like and or a comment. I sure would appreciate it. And if you're new, consider sticking around and subscribing. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well. Take care. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.